What's up guys, it's the Floyd E and welcome back to another video. Today, following on from the music related videos I posted last week, we're going to be going through my top songs of 2019. So obviously I went through that 2019 Wrapped last week, and I thought I'd follow that up by doing my top 100 songs as given to me by Spotify. So starting off, as you can see, I've been playing a bit of Post Malone. You can see here, a bit of Wow. Was that in my top 10? I believe it was. So I'm just going to jump straight in, waste very little time. We'll go, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I believe they don't all fit on screen. Okay, so we'll start with this first batch. Greatest, Eminem. Obviously, these are all my top 10s. So Greatest, Ball For Me, I Love, I Don't Die, Kill Shot, Lucky You, Wake Up In The Sky, Stranger Things, Wow, and Better Now were the top 10 that you would have seen in my other video, the Spotify Wrapped, as I just mentioned. If you want to see that video, link in the description. I could do with the views, so please watch all of my videos on loop while you sleep or while you're awake, whatever you prefer. So moving down into the new stuff you guys haven't seen yet, we've got Vossi Bop as my 11th, song of the year. I think I mentioned in that Wrapped video as well that I was surprised there was no Stormzy in my top 10 songs, or in my 5 artists. Yeah, but I guess because I started listening to him later in the year. But yeah, Vossi Bop, obviously it's a banger. Everyone should know that song. I'm not going to go through every song for ages. 24 Karat Magic, Bruno, bit of Bruins. I love Bruno. Have for a few years now. Over Now, again, more post. I almost thought I said the wrong name. I didn't say the wrong name. That whole Beer Bongs and Bentleys album, I thought was pretty sick. I find it surprising that he posts like every year. Oh boy, he's posted like 2 years in a row for new albums, I believe. Yeah, that was only last year, wasn't it? Yeah, because I remember binging it on the way to uni, of course. If you don't listen to a whole album at once, like all the way through, then you're a fraud. Homicide, Logic with Eminem, another sick song in my opinion. Part of Homicide was one of the verses I did in the rapping Eminem lyrics video. Another video I did last week, another video you'll find in the description. I'm just plugging myself. When I Grow Up, NF, I mentioned this maybe being my favourite song. I don't know if it would be. It'd be in my top 5, probably. It's very hypey. Quite relatable from like wanting to be on the come up and stuff, I guess, in certain ways. Congratulations, Post Malone, banger, needs no explanation. Leave Me Alone, KSI from the Space album. I actually like this song, quite a vibey song that I'm like, yeah, good message. Lose Yourself, do I need to explain why Lose Yourself by Eminem is just a fantastic song? I don't think so. Isis, good song title there. Joyner Lucas and Logic, just a great song. I just love this song. Yeah, obviously Joyner Lucas and Logic settled their beef, jumped on this track, and yeah, it's just a good song. Both verses are really good, and I rate them. Sweet Child of Mine, that's a throwback and a half. Guns N' Roses song. Heard it like a million times in my childhood, and guess it just stuck. So that slides in. I believe there will be another old song coming up later, but yeah, that's a song that you know what it is straight off the bat. Rockstar, Post Malone, just obviously relatable. All the hoes and the pillies and stuff, and yep, definitely being a young white male with the least edgy life in the world, I definitely relate to that motto. No, again, NF from the Perception album, just a banger. NF, I guess, might be one of the, I don't know, he's not obviously like mega well known, but he might be one of the lesser known artists for some of you guys watching. Obviously over like Eminem, Post Malone. Little Boy, okay, KSI's diss tracks, probably the reason, as I mentioned, KSI is in my top 5 artists, because his diss tracks from the Distractions EP, yeah, they're just fun to listen to. Finesse, the Cardi B remix, again another Bruno song, nice little party song. Kamikaze, is this the first? No, there was Greatest and Lucky You in my top 10, but Kamikaze again from the Kamikaze album. Again, slides into my top 100. Another just great song. Not the one I listen to the most. I mean, obviously, Lucky You and Greatest are the ones that I vibe with the most. I Fall Apart, another old Post Malone song from Stoney. If you want to just get a bit deep in the feels, just like, oh, I fall apart. Yeah, Pull Up, okay, from the New Age album. Just another, it's crime based, and I can play it because KSI doesn't copyright it. Yeah, you should watch a music video for this Pull Up song, Randolph, Jamie, from the New Age album. It's yeah, none of that was cringe. I beg you to differ. But yeah, that's my favourite song from the New Age album, with KSI and Randolph. Obviously that song features Jamie on it, and doesn't have Randolph actually, it's just KSI and Jamie. But yeah, I think that's a bit of a banger. Big Lie from Stoney. I actually found this song later than I listened to the rest, because I first listened to Post Malone's popular ones, then went back later and looked over all of the songs that are on the album, and actually thought, hey, this one's a good one, we'll sneak that one in. Not Alike, Eminem with Royce da 5'9" from Kamikaze album. Again, not one from the album I listen to all the time, but I do find it to be a pretty sick song. Here we have another of the old time songs. Your Voice by John Farnham. Good old Farnsy. Yeah, just another banger. I like hypey songs. Obviously, Sweet Child of Mine, catchy chorus. Your Voice, catchy chorus. There's your two Vinyl Room songs, I guess, of this. Although I've never actually heard Sweet Child of Mine at Vinyl Room, and I once requested it, and they didn't get around to it before it closed. The Ringer, Kamikaze, again, one of the less popular ones, as I've mentioned like 50 times, but still a bit of a banger. Uptown Funk. Everyone loves a bit of Uptown Funk. Dancey song, Bruno Mars song, obviously. Well, Mark Ronson song, but has Bruno Mars on it, and it's now basically accepted as Bruno's song. Different Kind, Frisco and Shaka. This song I've been listening to for like years and years, like probably since 2015 or so. Yeah, it's a banger in my opinion. If you are watching this video, you don't know it, you should look it up and give it a listen. If you're a different kind of G, this is the song for you. Chloroseptic, the remix, another one from the Eminem rap video I did, where I did the Eminem's short little fast bit of that. Yeah, the remix is like a million times better than the original, like so much better. And yeah, I think that's a banging song. Go Flex, another old Post song. Obviously one of his top ones, most well known ones. That's Not Me, Skepta, JME. So you can see I'm a bit weird with like my pop meets rap. I have an interesting sort of variety in taste, I guess you should say. You know, people say, you know, I should listen to like certain music, and I'm just like, nah, that's not me. Act like a waste man. Yeah, alright, I should stop doing lyric references. That one was so forced. Earthquake, Bazinga diss track by KSI featuring Rice Gum. I like never ever listen to Rice Gum's verse from this, because I'm like, I don't really care. I don't really listen to Earthquake that much anymore. But the chorus is like, it's a good drop for like a little. It's a good drop for a bop, if you know what I mean. Not a Vossi bop, just standard bop. Sicko Mode, Travis Scott. Only got into him after the documentary came out on Netflix, even though the documentary was like pretty trash by documentary standard. I got into his music though, so I guess it was good for something. Kilimanjaro from Keep Up, KSI. That's an old ass song. Yeah, it's just hype. I like, if KSI is good for like something, it's hype. It's just getting like G'd up and excited and like get amongst it. Till I Collapse, Eminem, Nate Dogg, The Eminem Show. Old song with this one, as I guess most Eminem songs are going to be older ones, because that was like his prime, his heyday. But yeah, Till I Collapse, all around this song's just a great one. Mini Minter, KSI's little brother. Mini Minter's diss track on Deji that like surprisingly banged. No one expected Mini Minter to rap this well. He absolutely banged it, and it's on my Spotify playlist. Majesty, okay, Nicki Minaj song. but not one I listened to Nicki Minaj's bit for. So if you watch the rap video, you'd know that I did Eminem's fast verse. I think it's his fastest recorded verse. His like fast beat on that song is the fastest he's ever gone, I believe. And so the reason that song is on there is because I wanted to learn that verse, so I could do it just in everyday life. Because actually my best friend put me onto that song, and she was like, could you do this? And then I was like, yeah, of course I could, because I'm the best. So I learnt it and then did it, and then have gone back to it since to make sure I keep my rapping skills sharp. You know, it's just, you need to keep some tools in the back pocket. I was waiting for the real Slim Shady to come up, and as you can see, it has. That little ding 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 ding. That's a banging start. Like when that started at the concert, everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's the real Slim Shady!" Yeah, that's exactly what everyone did, just like that. Bitch Lasagna, PewDiePie. I mean, needs no explanation. PewDiePie, Bitch Lasagna, banging song, T-Series, diss track. What else could you ask for? 4, Kamikaze album, again one of the less popular ones. Young Girls, Bruno Mars, Unorthodox Jukebox. Another of the sort of popular ones that are less known that I listen to. Hollywood's Bleeding. Finally we get some more Hollywood's Bleeding album. Hollywood's Bleeding, the song. Post Malone. Again, this is like a really short one. I think it's like 2 minutes, but still sick. Eminem, like Toy Soldiers, super meaningful song, super deep song. With the recent passing of many rap artists, I think this song is a very relevant one and a very good one, both at the time and now. No Bystanders, Travis Scott on Astroworld. Locked Out of Heaven, as I mentioned before, some Bruno Mars poppy stuff coming in there. My Name Is, Eminem, another super popular Eminem song. Take What You Want, Post Malone, again from Hollywood's Bleeding with Ozzy Osbourne and Travis Scott. The weirdest collab you'll ever see, and just an absolute banger of a song. It's such a weird mesh, but it worked perfectly and is an absolute banger. Probably the best song from that album, I think. Galway Girl, bit of Ed Sheeran, bit of just poppy vibes, you know. I've still got my pop love in me. I am going a bit more rap these days, a bit more hip-hoppy. Hip hop, that was weird. Yeah, a bit more rap focused, hip hop, grime, that type of stuff. So I think I'm starting to distance myself a bit from pop. But you know, some songs might stick around for a while. Adam's Apple, more from the diss track EP that came out. Again, the diss tracks are funny as. Congratulations, the other T-Series diss track by PewDiePie, absolutely great song. He recently came out with Mine All Day, a Minecraft based song, which is now in my playlist and will probably be in my thing next year. The PewDiePie songs are so well done, and he's actually like, for just a YouTuber, like he's actually alright at spitting them bars. So, I mean, yeah, I rate them. Not Afraid, another very impactful, meaningful Eminem song. Marry You, another Bruno Pop song. Do Hops and Hooligans. This might be the only appearance from that album on here. Yeah, my contrast in music is so weird. I guess I'm seeing that more now. New Age, KSI and Randolph from the New Age album. I wasn't sure if this would be on here because I haven't listened to it a ton, but do on occasion listen to it. On Point, the Logan Paul diss track by KSI. Not a part of the Distractions album, I don't think, but was a sick song. The greatest music video on YouTube by a YouTuber, probably by anyone, because just so much went into that. Dreaming, the Chainsmokers remix. So Dreaming's actually a FIFA song. It's like 2015? It might have even been like earlier than that, like 13. I don't remember for sure. But yeah, it was a FIFA song that Jordan and I would always like laugh at, and we'd like learn the lyrics to it. One of them I got wrong, which we mock till this day. And yeah, it was just a song we'd listen to and we'd be like, oh, that's sick, that's Dreaming. Then we'd like yell the lyrics and be really obnoxious because we're obnoxious guys, you know. Soldier, the Eminem Show. Not one I've listened to a whole ton, but yeah, good song. Yeah, that's probably, I can tell you why that's down the bottom. I don't know if these are in order. Yeah, I can see why that's down at the bottom end. Beerus, I'm a god like Beerus, KSI and Randolph. Another good song. The music video for that is sick. If you haven't seen it on YouTube, you should check it out. Unless you hate KSI, then don't. NF, The Search, rounds out the list. Actually, I was waiting for The Search to come up. When I said there might be another song from The Search, I meant The Search. I guess these aren't in order, because I've listened to The Search heaps. I think that song's pretty sick. But Thunder I've like listened to barely, particularly recently. I don't think I've listened to that much at all. So maybe these aren't based exactly in order. But oh no, don't do that. Yeah, but who knows? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. That's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to get notified when I post new content first. I'm going to try post hopefully a couple times a week. Obviously I posted twice last week. I'll try and keep up an alright schedule to get videos out as much as I can. I do have ideas for some sick videos, so I should be able to keep on top of it. Let's hope. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys have been well. Stay good, stay chilled. Have a nice. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Hopefully. You know, you never know with me. Alright, peace.